and welcome to yet another beautiful episode of Fall in Love. You're watching Fall in Love with me, Cynthia. There are a lot of notions around which, especially girls have. They live in a world where they have a different kind of feeling when it comes to, falling in love with somebody. And it is actually a feeling that, it is only for them. You can't express the feeling that another person has, right? When she is in love, the only feeling that she has, it is like a world for her, or it be a boy, it should be like that, right? So it is very good that, very essential that you have to be in a relationship at one point of time to actually know how it feels. But then again, it should be very serious relationship, not just for the sake of falling in love. And why I'm talking this is because I do have a lot of things to share with you of being in love. When you actually get into a relationship, you become a totally different person. You will try to be good, a better person in front of that, not only in front of that person. You don't hide, but then you feel that I should be a good person from now onwards. I think I should change. There are people who actually change when they enter into this relationship in the good way, but also when they end the relationship, they change in a very different way as well. So, it can be good, it can be bad, but when you change for a good reason. You become very honest in your relationship. Athratholam importance kodukkunnundu ennundengil, and if you're true to that relationship, fake cheyyatilla. You try to change the entire ecosystem where you are actually living with. When you change and you become very honest, it is also important that you trust that person. Honest and if you have the ability to trust your person, then nothing's gonna empower you with anything. And a true relationship and that trust, obviously I keep saying this, when that trust breaks, everything just breaks. You start doubting that person. That is when people start checking your phone and you don't like it, you have a fight on that. And because if you trust that person, then definitely you can have a happy life without any tensions or anything. But once in a while, it's good that you check your boyfriend's or girlfriend's phone, because you might get something out of it. A recently coined term is something which is called dating, which dating. Of course, there was this word called dating and there was a different meaning to it. But now dating has been given a different version to it, where I don't totally believe in this word so-called dating. If you want to know somebody, you just have to go and talk to that person. That doesn't mean that you have to be with that person the entire day to understand that person. So this dating concept, I'm not that with it. But then if you have this concept in your mind that you should date somebody before getting into a relationship, then I am totally against it. But if you really want to do that, then go ahead with it. We'll be coming back after this break. See, when you're in a relationship, you should be having an equal partnership. Now, equal partnership doesn't mean equality, that men and female, male, equality equality in partnership, maybe there might be a person who is earning more in the family and your partner might be earning less. So there you shouldn't be comparing at any sense that I am making more money than you or I am making less money than you. Comparison you will have a lot of problems in your life. But then value support monetary and material things are not steady all the time. Importance in the relationship is a waste, I must tell you, because that is not what actually takes you further. Money ഇന്നുണ്ടാവും നാളെ ഉണ്ടാവില്ല ചിലപ്പം സാധനങ്ങൾ നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടാവും നാളെ നമ്മൾ കൊണ്ടുപോകത്തുമില്ല സോ അതൊക്കെ ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൺലി മൊമെൻ്ററി ദാറ്റ് ആ ഒരു ടൈമിലത്തേക്ക് മാത്രം ബട്ട് when you are in a relationship, the value that you give to the relationship does really matter, and you should always respect your partner for what he or she does. Well, there are a lot of people who run behind money. പൈസയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു കാര്യത്തിന് വേണ്ടി നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ ഓടി നടക്കുമ്പോൾ യു ഫൊഗെറ്റ് ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് തിങ്സ് ഇൻ യുവർ ലൈഫ്. യു ഫൊഗെറ്റ് ടു ലവ്, യു ഫൊഗെറ്റ് ടു ബി ഹാപ്പി ആൻഡ് ഓൾ ദോസ് തിങ്സ്. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഫീൽ തിങ്സ് അപ്പോൾ പൈസയുടെ ആവശ്യമില്ല. ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ് യു റിക്വയർ മണി ടു ലിവ്, ബട്ട് ദെൻ ഡോണ്ട് ഗോ ബിഹൈൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്. ജസ്റ്റ് അതൊരു സപ്പോർട്ടാണ്, ഒരു സപ്പോർട്ട് സിസ്റ്റമാണ്. നമ്മൾ എത്രത്തോളം നമ്മൾ ഒരു ആഴ്ചയിൽ 5 ദിവസം നമ്മൾ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് 1 day give it for your loved one, because you have to be with your family. You should not forget that. 24 മണിക്കൂറും 24/7 if you work for, if you die for your family, then without giving time for them, then that doesn't make any sense. So it's always good that you set a little time. Of course, you have to make money for a better family, but then അതിൻ്റെ ഓട്ടത്തിന് പോകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ഇത് വിട്ടു പോകരുത്. So it has to be balanced. It doesn't matter how you love or which way you take, to take your partner into making him or her happy. The method might be different, but ultimately time is something which you have to give your partner, and ultimately the trust is something which you have to give your partner. So give your time, give the trust, be able to cope up with a lot of things in your life. Don't get into depression. If you have a depression kind of life, then definitely share it with your partner, then everything will be fine and happy. With that note, we are going to wind up today's episode of Fall in Love. Do write into me at fallinloverosebowl@gmail.com and the mail ID later. Till we meet again, it's Cynthia signing off. Bye bye.